Thich Nhat Hanh, The Art of Communicating. Dive into the insightful world of The Art of Communicating by Thich Nhat Hanh, a book that teaches the importance of healthy communication in various aspects of life. Learn the difference between nourishing speech, which fosters understanding and positivity, and toxic speech, which promotes negativity and frustration. Discover how practicing mindfulness can lead to healthier communication habits and contribute toward a better understanding of yourself and others. The book not only guides you on how to communicate better with others, but also shows the value of communicating with yourself through self-awareness, ultimately encouraging a more compassionate and fulfilling life.
The power of mindful communication. Communication plays a significant role in both personal and business relationships. However, healthy communication is crucial for effective communication. In essence, communication is like food, some toxic and some nourishing. Toxic speech creates negative emotions such as anger and frustration, while nourishing speech brings positivity and understanding. Therefore, it is essential to practice mindful communication to develop a healthy communication style. Practicing mindfulness involves being present and self-aware during communication without judgment. Mindfulness allows individuals to examine their communication objectively and avoid toxic speech. It also helps individuals to become immune to toxic speech from others by reducing judgment and being more compassionate. Therefore, individuals can ensure their conversations are healthy and nourishing by practicing mindfulness during communication. The importance of communicating with yourself. In our daily routine, communication is inevitable, in person or virtual. But, have you ever thought about communicating with yourself? Mindfulness plays a crucial role in healthy communication with others, and it begins with communicating with ourselves. Listening to our thoughts and body is the first step towards mindfulness. This can be achieved by focusing on your breath and being present in the moment. By doing so, we become aware of our emotional state and understand what went wrong in our body and mind. As a result, we can express ourselves better and understand others' perspectives, empathize with them, and respond with compassion. The book emphasizes that we cannot communicate effectively with others unless we communicate well with ourselves. Therefore, mastering self-communication can lead to a more fulfilling life by fostering positive relationships with ourselves and others. Mindful listening. Many times we fail to fully understand our partner because we don't listen. Mindful listening involves carefully taking in what others say without judging them and not interrupting them to say why we think they're wrong. The purpose of mindful listening is to help the other person feel heard and understood, even if we don't agree with them. Nourishing speech mantras. The book advocates for the use of mantras as an effective strategy for keeping our speech nourishing. There are 3 mantras in Buddhism that help to express love and appreciation, the first one being, I am here for you. The second mantra, I know you are there, and I am very happy, emphasizes the importance of letting your loved ones know their presence is vital to you. Finally, the third mantra, I know you suffer, and this is why I am here for you, is used when someone you love is in pain. These mantras show that you are present and support the person you care about, emphasizing mindful listening and compassion. By saying these mantras with mindfulness and compassion, people will feel loved and valued. It is essential to use these mantras when communicating with people you care about, as being there for someone is the greatest gift you can give them. Mindful mantras for emotional wellness. Learn how to use 6 powerful mantras for emotional wellness and happiness with the practice of mindfulness, including, I suffer, please help, this is a happy moment, and, you are partly right. Are you looking for practical tools to enhance your emotional wellness? In Mindful Mantras for Emotional Wellness, you'll discover 6 powerful mantras that can help you find greater happiness and meaning in your life. The 4th mantra, I suffer, please help, reminds us the importance of seeking support when we need it. Often, we struggle in silence, believing we should figure things out on our own. But when we practice mindfulness, we become more compassionate and willing to open up to others. The 5th mantra, "This is a happy moment," is a powerful reminder to appreciate the present and acknowledge the simple joys of life. You don't have to wait for an exceptional moment to use this mantra. You can find happiness in the small things, like witnessing a beautiful sunset or spending time with your loved ones. The sixth mantra, "You are partly right," is helpful when receiving criticism or praise. It emphasizes that no one is entirely good or bad, and we all have our strengths and weaknesses. This mantra helps us stay objective and less judgmental, maintaining a mindful awareness of ourselves and others. In conclusion, Mindful Mantras for Emotional Wellness is an essential read for anyone looking to improve their emotional well-being and cultivate greater personal growth. Rules for Loving Speech. Effective communication requires honesty, compassion, and understanding. In addition to the 6 mantras, the book introduces loving speech, a tool for keeping your communication nourishing. There are a few rules to follow when using loving speech. Firstly, you must always tell the truth, but do it in a warm-hearted way. Lying might seem easier in the short term, but it erodes trust and threatens safety. Secondly, tailor your message to the receiver's perspective and abilities. The Buddha once said he answered depending on the person's ability to understand, showing the importance of considering how the message will be received. By practicing loving speech, you can help nourish others and strengthen your relationships. For instance, if you discover that your best friend's boyfriend is cheating on her, you can compassionately and honestly tell her while minimizing her pain. Remembering these rules of loving speech helps to keep communication healthy and beneficial for everyone involved. Mindfulness for effective communication. Good communication is essential for success in life. This includes communicating with groups of people, which can be challenging. However, mindfulness can help in toxic environments, such as at work. By being a role model for mindfulness, you can suggest working on improvements together. To improve your work environment, simply changing your thinking during your morning commute can make a difference. Practicing mindfulness with colleagues can increase productivity and create a sense of community. Mindful communities have the power to effect change in the world. By taking the time to practice mindfulness together, you will be able to listen to yourself and the world at large, achieving your goals effectively.
In conclusion, The Art of Communicating, by Thich Nhat Hanh uncovers the essence of healthy communication through mindfulness and nourishing speech. By understanding and practicing these concepts, we can create better connections, relationships, and work environments. The book goes beyond just improving your communication with others. It emphasizes the importance of communicating with yourself, leading to a deeper understanding of your own thoughts, emotions, and actions. Incorporating the 6 mantras and loving speech further enhances productive and heartfelt communication. As you integrate these lessons into your daily life, you will find a newfound sense of tranquility and stronger connections with those around you.